Hello everyone, FlyingDutchy here, and welcome back to another stream. And I have some good news. Some good news that we are all been waiting for. But let's go first to the gaming scene here and see if everything is working again. And it looks like it is. The lighting is okay, I see, and the streams are working. One more check over here. Yeah. YouTube seems to be working, and yes, Joris, the YouTube delay is like 10 seconds or something. And on Twitch it's like 4. So, yeah, it's better there. And Twitch is also working, so looking good here. The good news, guys. Tomorrow, patch 1.1 comes out. And I hope that my current runs are going to be compatible. I really hope so. Because it's going to be so much better for me. Because otherwise I have to maybe start over both runs, the Dutch run and the Swedish run. But let's hope that that is not the case. And yeah, we will have to wait and see, I guess. So let's just open up the Sweden achievement run over here. And let's take a look where we left off, because it has been a couple of days. And I see that we have Kadra in the chat, also known as Angry German. Joris is in the YouTube and Twitch chat, and Kaito is also in YouTube. And Kaito is saying now, praying for it to work. Yes. I really hope so. I don't want to start over again on YouTube. I'm 50 episodes deep into the ultimate Dutch colonization run, so. Yeah, we have to find out, guys. We have to wait and see. But yeah. And yes, Angry German, I do see your emoji. Yes. I cannot see what the name is of it, the emoji, because I have my chats from YouTube and Twitch in one multi-chat doc in OBS, so I cannot see what that is called, but yeah, and it's the second restart, so fingers crossed, guys, where this will go. Do you know what I like? That I tell the game to not show the agenda at the start of the game, but every time I start the game, the agenda is there, so I don't know why they have that option there. Where did we left off last time? Oh yeah, we have our new silver mine now, right? Yeah. Look at this, guys. The silver in the Sala province has spawned, and we are building the crap out of it. And yeah, I think we're just chilling a bit here. Just doing research. The Reformation's coming soon. We cannot see when it starts, right? It does not start in Age 4, it starts before Age 4. But I don't think we can see it. Religion. Well, there is 100 Reform Desire. I don't know. Yeah, that's a dog. I see that's a dog, Kadra. But there are many dogs on Twitch. Is it a special dog? Oh yeah, and our crown prince is this girl with 68 military points, which is insanely good. Alright. Well, let's go to speed 3 and see what's going to happen. We're assimilating of things. Am I only having crown members? No. So we could just maybe get someone here. Good Diplo skill here. There you go. Assimilating. Around 1510? Okay, well then it's gonna start soon. Oh, okay, Kadra, I understand. Yeah, and also in this game, the schism is broken. I think. In the Dutch run, this also does not go away. And I think in this run it's going to be exactly the same. Oh yeah, I'm trying to make an alliance, I think. Who are my allies? How can I quickly see this? Where do I need to click? Here. Just zoom out and click on your country. Yeah, we have an alliance with Bohemia, that's true. And we have so much favors that we could ask for money. But we already did this and we can do this in 3 more years. Okay. We have the printing press that we can still embrace, which is the last institution from Age of the Discovery, so we are very late with this one. Let's just give these ships some admirals to get the maritime presence. Yo. And we were building heavy ships, right? Yes. A lot of them, actually. Are you in the dock? No, they are on the sea tile. Okay. Very good. Yeah, it's pretty opal in a lot of regions, which means it's at close to 100%. So, yeah, it's going well. Looking good with all of this. Okay, the Orthodox zealots are going down. Annexation of Norway is going fairly quickly now. It will take 79 more years. It's still a lot of years, of course. And yeah, I think we're just waiting for a war against Poland so we can take this land. I was going to make a market in Hamburg, and I can do that right now. And I think I'm gonna remove the Plön market. What was I going to do? I was going to take Plön. I was going to annex Plön. I already remember. And then switch it to Hamburg, I think. But I can't do it. Because they are, of course, angry. Yeah. Well, they are almost not angry anymore. So, we can soon do that. Then we can create... then we have the Copenhagen market and the Hamburg market. And Gdansk, Riga, Novgorod, Stockholm, Oslo. And then maybe later something over here. But this is wasteland, so... Scientific instruments. With new developments in the art of glassmaking and metalwork comes the ability to create a more refined scientific instruments. Lenses that magnify the very distant and very small are invaluable to our astronomers and natural philosophers. Can they turn lead into gold yet? No. But I have this one. And now we have the level 3 light ship. So we are going to spend our money on this immediately. I will have to put everyone in the dock, but that's fine. Wait, can I not click? Oh. You guys go here. So we have a fleet there. And we have a fleet here in, I guess in Malmö. Upgrade you guys. And we have this fleet over here. Gonna be upgraded. Then you guys are in this tile. Just do one more check over here. Your 8 ships are in this tile. Upgrade, please. Yeah, but these ones are in this tile, so I should put them over there. Also upgrade. You are going to upgrade, I guess here. Then we should have one more left for this sea zone, and that is you, right? Yes, go to Riga. Also upgrade. Now, Parliament. So in my Dutch run, I was using the capital the whole time, but in my Dutch run I want to go full decentralization. So we should pick something else than the capital if we want to go decentralization. But what are we going to do in this run? Are we going full decentralization or centralization? I think centralization. Yeah. Let's go full centralization in this run. So we want to put it in our capital. Stockholm. And look at this, guys. Copenhagen, 100 control. That's good. What can we do here? We get a lot of armories. Maybe. Expand the training fields infrastructure. So why do you want to build training fields? Are training fields cheaper than armories for the manpower they give? No, they give this... I think they are almost the same, right? And then I don't want training fields, because training fields are in the rural locations. And I don't need that in rural locations. Let's just promote member of the burghers for now. Am I going to war? I guess that is the main question. We still need to take this part from Poland. How bad is that going to be? Well, we can call in Norway and Bohemia. Then we will be fighting 43,000 Polish troops. That's going to be a shitfest again, isn't it? The nice thing is that I'm building the heavy ships. Where are they actually going? Over here? These are transports. Yeah, they're going to this thing here. I have seven heavy ships. Can transport 9,300 only. Then I have to move my troops there again. But we really want the coastline, so I think I'm just gonna do the war. We do have some spare manpower. And we have level 3 troops as well, so... Let's try to get a full front line. Yeah, let's get a couple more units. We have only 2 lancers. Okay, let's build a couple more lancers then. Whoa, are they really that expensive? Holy shit. That's really expensive. I cannot even build one. My goodness. That's insane. Well, I have the men-at-arms and I have the level 3 arquebusier. So I guess I'm gonna build some of these then. But also these ones are super expensive. They are really expensive. Really, really expensive. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go and do this war. Hungary will not join. And Bohemia will be on my side again. Now, last time that did not go well. They have 5,700 regulars. They also have level 3 troops. Yep. But I really want it, so I'm just gonna go for it. We have no troops of Poland, right? No, we don't. I will get my Wargol on Vorpommern. This is the region that Sweden historically invaded at some point, so that is interesting. Now the question is, do I want to complete this and not lose my stability? Most likely yes. Let's try to go to 50%. Now we need 3% more, so I can choose. But if I do this one, we lose a printing press, but then I don't piss off the nobility that much. So let's just pick this one. Let's raise the maintenance. And just go, I guess. Are we mothballing our fleets? The answer is absolutely not, so... yeah. Let's just try it. Let's try it, guys. How was all your Monday today, guys? Let me know in the chat. Was it a annoying Monday? Was it okay? Oh, we have so many CBs. I don't like that the CB... oh. I do get the CBs over here, unpressed CBs. In my Dutch run, when I claimed lands on Mali and on the Aztecs later on in the game, I don't get the claim here in this list. I don't know why. Oh, you had loads of fun, Joris. Oh, that's good. That's really good. So we're gonna go and do this one and take a Volgast. We're gonna call them both in. And we need to do this slowly, because Poland is very strong. Embark. Rügen is already part of mine, so we should go to Grimmen, I guess. Yeah. Are there people in the fort here? Yeah, they do. We should immediately go there, and we should raise all our levies. 46,000. Not bad at all, because we have decent proximity everywhere. See? Not bad at all, I would say. Decent control around. I think on average we are above 50. So, not bad at all. And let's take the war goal and hope we can hold it. So we just need this part, guys. For now. And yes, Bohemia will become my enemy at some point, because I need to take the coastline. Unacceptable. Okay, some more heavies. I think we have 10 heavies now. Yeah, and I like that. We can put 9,000 on the boats. Then we're gonna put these troops here. Oh, these troops can get disbanded. They are so small. You guys move to the south over here. And these troops are very far away. Come over here. Pick them up at some point, I guess. So we have 5,000 troops here, though. That's good. Alright. We should get a spy network on Poland so that we can siege the stuff down a little bit quicker. Oh yeah, and we're stacking Malmo because we have this super fish province. Look at this, guys. We make 1,300 food here. I love it. But yeah, we don't know how much we sell the food for in Malmo. I wish I could see that. But I can't. But great province, 12 fish, 9 fishing villages and 1 market village. Let me get some burgers. Really, really nice. Let's give you commander. I'm just gonna send you quickly over here. We're going after the war goal. How many troops are these? Okay, I can consolidate those and then we have 10, 5, 4. So we can put another one in this stack. Let's bring these 6,000 over there as well. And then we have a somewhat full strength levy army. Do they have any boats? Yes. Scotland does. And I wonder what Scotland is gonna do in this war. Maybe we should take some Scottish lands. Ooh, they have 26 heavy ships, guys. Really? Holy shit. That's a lot of heavy ships. 26. I cannot beat that, so I cannot go there, I guess. I cannot invade Scotland, Dutchy. You cannot invade Scotland. You do not have enough boats. Oh well. Okay, let's bring this over here. And now... Yeah, it's almost full. Where can I go? Let's go here. I will put you guys there. Gonna go and wait for the next bits of armies, I guess. Gonna put them over. I don't know where Poland is. Poland is not putting their troops over here. We have 1500 troops sitting here. That's a bit risky. Let's pick those up before they get killed, actually. That is very scary. Please come over here. There you are. You can join this army, and you're gonna pick up 9,000. Oh, they can have 2 more troops, but it's fine. You go on the boats, and I'm gonna just put you over here. I need this Wargol. I'm just gonna go for it. I will take Wolgast with my... Oh, shit. The Scottish are here, guys. Oh, no. Run. Mutiny. Birger Nacht, night or day, is gonna die. Who is a explorer? Oh yeah, we are exploring. I retreated. Luckily, the whole naval system in the game is still weird. So we need a new explorer. We need military skill. That's the only thing we need now. So I will pick this one. My goodness, man. Scotland with their heavy ships. I mean, these are all galleys. Who are getting a bonus because they are fighting in the inlands over here. My goodness, man. Luckily I saved those troops. Yeah, they're just gonna kill all the boats. Well, their morale is low. There's 28,000 Bohemians. There we go. 11, 11, 11 and 4 reinforcements. That's a very strong army. With full frontage and full manpower use of the frontage. So before we lose these tiny battles, I am just going to... I would love to take this army over here, but where will the Scottish go, right? Will they invade me? Why is Wolgast? Oh, because Wolgast is my vassal. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's good that they took it. We get a university in Kiel. For free? Yeah, I will. Why not? Well, we piss people off. Yeah, well. University is for the long term. Oh yeah, and I was building the granaries, I remember now, because the pop growth in my big cities in Odense and Copenhagen is not super great. So we want to increase that. What is this? Winter. That's winter for you. Are you getting repaired? You should be repaired. You guys just stop moving. Really. This is the last stack that I need, these 5,000 troops. Oh, there's their fleet. Do they have galley levies? No way. No, they don't. Yeah, they do. They have galley levies. How do you get galley levies, guys? Is that something that Scotland can do? Will we get that as well? I mean, I'm getting fishing boats. That would be insane. At least I put all my ships in the docks in time, so they cannot be destroyed. And these two stacks are... I mean, since my fleet is not safe, I'm just gonna send them over here and combine them. And I will move this around, maybe go over here, but it's gonna be very risky. The bubonic plague. Not in my country, apparently. France. Oh yeah, we had a loan with France, guys. And they paid back the loan of 1,500. Thank you. That means that we have a lot of money now. A huge amount of money. And we should look for good investments. What do I need to do? Let's just take a look in the meantime. Let's first do our capital. So, granary. Always build a granary. Do we have building slots? Yeah, we have spare building slots here. Not that much, though. And the good, profitable buildings. And we have all the extra buildings. Oh, we can get a market warehouse, apparently. We don't need more marketplaces here for now. Because trade is not working well in this market. There is nothing to trade, really. Did we do everything in Riga? These are my trade centers. Well, first of all, the granaries, I think. Let's get a gunsmith in this market. And the market warehouses, yeah. Oh, what is happening? The button stayed stuck. Did you guys see that? Oh yeah, we have the lazarettos. 25% disease resistance is huge. Absolutely huge. And I think we're just going to build those in the biggest cities. To save our people from dying. Does that mean that I already built it here? Yeah, that must be the case then. But where is it? Oh, there. Okay. So I learned something today, I think. Where is it? We have resistance for everything at the moment over here. We can't see it right now. But when I was moving with my armies in Mali, I suddenly saw the little tiny, almost invisible pop-up that told me that my people, that my army got malaria. So I finally found out what malaria does. And the army did gain resistance, but if you have your levies go to Mali, they just die because they don't replenish. So they can build up a malaria resistance, but they just die before they get it. So my standing army in the Dutch run is having actually 90% malaria resistance. So my standing army is now capable of going through Mali after dying with 10 times as much soldiers. So, so I can finally do that. And we already did the towns. I think I was also going for as many... entrepôts. I built all the entrepôts. Okay. That's good news. Can I still build more? Nope, I already built those as well. And we have the libraries and stuff. Guess I'm gonna keep building these Laza something buildings. the Lazaretto and a theater over here as well, because why not? In Odense we are going to do the same. Going to get all the buildings, because these are my 3 biggest cities. And then Gdansk and Novgorod. We should build those things. And I guess I already built this one over here. Okay. Well, we're out of money. We're actually losing money. My goodness, these buildings are so expensive. Almost 1/3 of my income is maintenance. It seems a lot, actually. And we are spending so much money for food. We should do something about that. Food is again a problem. It was a problem already and now it's a problem again. Yeah, let's stop investing in stability for now. Yeah, and let's keep fighting the war. Winter attrition. There goes the navy from Scotland. Yeah, please go away. Maybe we can take these islands. The Lazaretto is only coastal? Okay. Well, at least these... Well, yeah, Novgorod is not coastal indeed, but the rest is coastal. Hamburg is also coastal. Because it's on this estuary. The Elbe. Yiskiervi changes the stance in the debate. Well, thank you. There we go. Yeah, let's go over here as well. Well, actually... Go over here. And then when these ones are done, I'm gonna put them to this fort over here. And we should put my boats over here. So they need to go to this sea zone to give a bonus to this siege over here. And we just got it. Then we need the cannons over here, and then we can siege this down fairly quickly. So we have Grimmen. We cannot reinforce the fort. Oh. You already did? Yeah. The AI did. Great. So I think this war will go way better than the previous one. So we will of course take all of this. And this one is also coastal, so we need all of this at least. Then we have this tiny little part of Brandenburg left, which we should take as well. And there is the fleet. 23 heavy ships. Can you go into the dock before you die? No. Well, shoot. Can you really not escape to anywhere? No. I can try this one. Uh-oh. They're going to attack me, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, well, they're going to attack me. And then I have to try to escape. Escape, 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 escape. Come on, escape. We don't want to lose all our heavies. There we go. We did not lose any ships. Good. Oh. What are you guys doing over here? Yeah, these are the fishing boats. I like that Bohemia is giving the land to me. That is exactly what we want. If I can, I will take Malbork and Mirashowo. Whatever that means. We want to get a little bit more land over here. Not just the coastal lands, but let's see if we can in this war. Most likely we can. You would think we can. And they're leaving again. They don't know what to do, guys. They just keep going from one place to another. Oh, they are docking over here. Oh. What is this region called? This is the Stettin Lagoon? Okay. So I guess back in 1500 this was already a lake. That's very interesting. Simulating. Are all my vessels... I could ask them for more trade, but the main nations I'm already asking it from, I think. No, I'm not. But I should first change their culture. Apparently there's one left. Let's just change the culture. This was a big debate, because if I change the culture of this country... they would also not get attracted to the market centers, because they want to speak the same language as the burghers in the market center. And on the other hand, it's gonna be Swedish anyway everywhere. So let's just do it. This means that they will be very disloyal for a while, just like the other countries. But eventually you will get annexed. Hello, Christian. Welcome to the stream. Oh, what is this? Big battle. Okay, we have won this one. Did we already refill the garrison? No, but now we did. We go over here. And you guys are gonna sit behind this one. The ticking war score is going our way now. Now this army is very scary. It is very weak. But I will try to siege this fort. I can help with this standing army, but we cannot let this leave here alone. This army is too weak to survive, I think, a big frontage battle. So let's go back here. Are the boats trapped? Well... Their boats or mine? Because no, look, they are going. Apparently you can go through these little isthmuses here. This is all coastal. Stettin is coastal. Golnov is coastal. They have ports. Yeah, there are also straight crossings. Look, you can see them a little bit over here. Yikes. But we are winning, right? Yeah, maybe. It's so risky to... Yeah, I have to stay and leave my troops together before they are going to attack me. I should just do this. You know? I should just put all my troops here. They don't get any attrition, apparently. Really? 0? Guess as long as they have food. Talking about food, let's take a look at the markets. Winter has just finished. Copenhagen has no problems. Stockholm, no problems. Oslo, meh. Riga, also very meh. Novgorod is good to go. And Danzig is also good to go. So Oslo and Riga are two markets where the food situation is very mediocre. So we will have to go and build more food there. Food. Novgorod as well, right? No, Novgorod is fine. Let's go to Riga market. There we go. And let's see if we can get Estonia more food. We already tried this. We already built these up, as you can see. But we need way more, guys. So we don't have the people to work here yet. They need to promote. And what about this one? Need more fish. And then I'm out of money again. But we need to work on the food a bit over there. In a couple of days we will have our first exploration done. The North Atlantic Current. You guys should sit still a bit. You have no morale. So we discovered the current. And we're also doing this current. And now we just need more money to keep exploring. There it is, we have built that huge building. We have 147,000 pops over here. Is that one of the biggest cities in everywhere? Can I get the population of the whole world? Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be very difficult to find out, isn't it? 109,000 in Bruges. 240,000 in Paris. Very difficult to see. Welcome back, Christian. Or are you going away now and you will be back soon? Oh, our crown princess is of age. And she has... meh. Can be better, right? Go and make babies, please, for the Empire. Thank you very much. Yeah, you are ambitious. Need to make babies. Yeah, see, the Riga market is having big problems, guys. The Riga market is having big problems. But it's also because the armies are moving over here, I think. Well, they are not actually, no. It's not the case. So let's just keep looking for places where we can build more food. And especially the ones where we have a minus. So Riga, of course. This one, of course. And then I have not enough money, because it's so expensive. The siege of Savvyjac is successful. Then I will go there. And we can hopefully combine our troops over here. Do they already feel like piecing out? Yeah, they do. I could piece out for the coastline right now, so that's good. But I want the whole state of Danzig and Upper Prussia. At least. And Tuchola is also Prussian. If I can... I'm gonna take all of this. Are you guys ready for tomorrow, for patch 1.1? I put a video in Discord with the new, the major new features. It's going to be almost like a DLC already. That patch, and it will be for everyone, so it's going to be amazing. Can I move from here to here? Yes, I can, and I will because they are attacking me. I'm going to send my standing army. Now this is going to be bad, isn't it? Well. They have their special cavalry, do they? Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, the Polish have good cavalry, guys. Did you know that? This is not gonna be winnable. I will go back to Danzig. And put these troops in Danzig as well. Hopefully they will not attack these two together. Looks like they won't. Okay. I like that we have a big haulage. And that the Golden Horde in this run is exploded. It just completely exploded in this this game. It's almost like playing EU4 when I see this. So I like that. I'll wait for some replenishment ticks, and then I guess I will attack Marlborg. You are gregarious. You are my granddaughter? No, you're just a daughter, and you are good at Diplo. Guess I will make you good at Diplo then. Okay. Let's go and attack this. When do you guys arrive? At the same date? Yes, but I want then the levies to go 1 day later. So I want to take my regulars to be in the front first. Well, they might not be now because they are just in the reserve at the same time. Ooh, that's not that great. I might win this on just manpower and troops. I'm flanking, so that's good. Yeah, we are winning. Click it away. Yeah. Lost the same amount of people. So let's just go back to Danzig and get some reinforcements, and then I will go back to the fort. Mr. Poland, that's what you get when you take the coastal lands. You should not have done that. The local nobility power grows. I will click that one because then the nobility is happy again. Oh! We were doing increased control the whole time, so that was a waste. I should do maybe some legitimacy. Get that up and running quicker. I like that we make so much money in Gdansk with our embers. Oh, what's going to happen over here? I think we're gonna win. We're building a training field. This is all impassable terrain, so they have colonized everything. This is the Dutch name for grandma. I think it's also German, Oma, which is very funny. So I get grandmothers live here. Nice location to live in. I hope you have a good heater. Otherwise, it will not be so nice, I think. Guild before country. Can kill a cabinet member or we lose stability. No, let's do stability then. Where do you guys have cores? Not over here anymore, right? No. They have no cores anywhere, guys. The cores are all gone. Only Volgas is having cores over here. Yeah, Stettin maybe. Only a couple though. Yeah, there they are. The Scottish are invading Norway. What a day to be alive. They are doing it. Okay, you guys can go here already. I will wait for one more reinforcement tick. Then I get my cannons to maximum strength and then we go here. With the rest of the army. Hopefully that will work and is enough. There we are. Let's go over here. I go to speed 4 for a bit. Yeah, just waiting. Oh, that was pretty quick. That's good news. Help with this one. No, not Hamburg. They're killing Hamburg, guys. Hey, I can seize the land now. I can take the market center, I think. Now the question is, can we take the capital of a vassal? With the seize land thing. And the answer is no. Well, that sucks. Nice tooltip, guys. Look, this is a typical paradox tooltip. Nothing. So I cannot take this market. That's what you're saying. I have to integrate this guy. It only takes 3 years, though. I'm gonna annex this guy. Because of this reason. Now, that means that Norway is gonna take longer, right? Yeah. Yeah, but I want it, so... Otherwise I cannot make my market over here. Nice. Scotland is losing the battles over there. And we have discovered the Atlantic Erminger something something. Let's make our way to Newfoundland, shall we, guys? But therefore we need monies. And we don't have monies. Can we reach this? No. Cannot reach it. But with the next technology we can. Or one of the technologies. Did I already take... Yeah, the 1500. Oh. I want this one. I want 100% more silver, please. Thank you. Trade range, exploration cost. Do we not have more colonial range? Colonial. Come on, let me... Okay, that doesn't work. No, New World I already have. I have all these technologies already. We just don't have enough distance. I think we can soon peace out, to be honest. I'm happy that this is going well, these battles. What is this? Oh, one of my navies. I don't care about the pirates. We have ships everywhere after the war again, and they will go away, so... It's a weird looking state, but that is, I think, not Prussian. No, only a little bit. Some of these are. This one is. Okay. This is going really well, guys. They should turn to me, these two. Or not. Over here, let's help this one out. The fish markets of Malmöhus. Oh no, is it going to be over? The annual fish market in Malmö is a truly sight to behold. Merchants from all over Europe gather on the shores of the Öresund. I'm gonna lose the Skåne herring market modifier, guys. It's over with the 500 fish. That was the end of the fish market. So we went from 1300 food to 100 food. Oh well. Yeah, and now this building is very unprofitable, Dutchy. So let's remove some of these. Man, that sucks. Such a good modifier, though. Now, I think we can peace out, to be honest. Not you. Well, can we take something? No, we have minus war score. And these are vassals, so Poland. I want you to give everything I selected over here. Should we take more? I mean, that looks better, right? But that is 101 war score. It will be better if I flip more stuff. I think especially when you take a fort, it will be cheaper. So let's wait for this fort to fall. And we have a coalition apparently, really. That's not so great. Accelerated urbanization. Yeah. Go to the food situation again. Yeah, you can see in the winter how bad it is. We are losing all the food in the Riga market, guys. This is not good. No, and that is also because it's very wintry in Finland. That is just a big problem. Very, very big problem. And there are almost no people over here. We can get one more fish, most likely. Here, we only have 2,000 pops. This one should work. And this one as well. Riga, we should build up completely. Because the livestock gives the most food. More people joining the coalition. How bad is this then? Meh. Not too bad. Let's get these sieges done. And then we're gonna peace out, I think. New painting. And a hymnal. We can ask for money again. Who will accept? No one. Okay. Maybe later. No, I cannot take all of this. But I want it. Look at this coalition. That seems a little bit too much, yeah. I think we're just gonna not take... We're gonna keep it like this. And we just take your war operations. We will ask you as much money as we can. Yeah, let's do it like this. Well, that was a very good war for us. Very good. We'll disband our levies, of course. And I'm gonna send my troops to Gdansk. And we're gonna give all the land to the vassals. So, you, Volgast. Do we have return land? Really? Go. This one. This as well. Well, where is your capital? Is it still Stolp? Yeah, maybe we should give this to you then. Because the capital is over here. But we have a core here and in Puck, but not in the other ones, so we should give those. This one. And this one. There. And then you get the rest where we have no core. We have no core on the rest of the lands, right? No. Okay. Go here. Seat location. This one. This one. This one. This. 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 There we go. Beautiful. I will go to level 2, I guess, where I have 2000 pops. Narva build up completely. Oh, wrong button. One more here. Now, if this is not going to be enough food, then I don't know anymore. We have a couple of these very good grain provinces. Build the windmill there. It's gonna help as well. Okay, well we can send the boats back out. You guys here, you guys there. You there. You there. Oh yeah, and we need to click the patrol thing again, guys. So this is very annoying. Because if I don't do the patrol thing, they are going to die when the winter comes. Yeah, that is Eastern Baltic. There we go. You. Danish Sea. There they go. You need to do patrol in Southeast Baltic. And you need to do patrol the East Baltic. I think that's it. I think they're now all doing their patrol. No, you are not. But that's correct because you're my heavy ships. Okay. Good. Done and done. How's Silver Mine doing? Can we get more levels? Yeah, let's get the next level. Get 2 more levels. Great Colonial Charter, Colonial Maintenance is all better, but I cannot colonize. Can I? Oh, I can. Well. What happens if I colonize here? Will I send people to this colony if I do that? Well, this will give me a new... I should do this. But this is going to give me a new port. Yeah. And a little bit on this. And there we go. We are making money again. Perfect. We are sending 49 pops, and that is because of my maritime presence not being the best. And that is the downside of being a big country. That is a huge negative food. So, for the whole Baltic, we need this land from Bohemia and this land from Brandenburg and Schwarzburg. And then we have everything. And there we go, guys. Bohemia will now accept. We will take 1400 ducats from them. Thank you very much. Thank you. You're a grateful ally. We should try to keep Hungary, because at some point you'll use Hungary against Bohemia. I mean, when I have this land from Poland, I don't have to be enemies with Poland anymore. I do have a huge amount of spy network, but let's cancel it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, trade. How much do we make from trade? 77. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I just want this to be lower, the food purchases. The most food purchases in Estonia and Gdansk. So let's get all the food stuff here and the windmill. And the farming villages. Yeah, they're not going to employ this because the fish over here is not worth anything. So we can really just destroy these. Now the farming villages give just 4% more food. Yeah, we have grasslands over here, so it's a really good location to make food. Yeah, it's really, really good. I think when there was a river going through, it would be even better. Yeah, that's the only thing they don't have, I think. Can I also build the irrigation over here? No, because we have no river, so I can't. Okay. That's going to be it for this thing here. We have clay. We have legumes. More wheat over here. And also farmlands. My goodness. So here we can build everything, right? We can also build the irrigation, right? Where is it? There. So yeah, that's amazing. The beeswax is good for markets. It also gives a little bit of food, right? Yeah. Well, why not? There we go. That should fix the problem in Gdansk, but then Estonia is a really big problem. Yeah, lumber. Well, here we have a lot of lumber. Yeah, they just don't have enough food, RGOs. They really don't. And there's not a lot we can do about it. Wood is also good for food. And we have irrigation, yeah, so we can make this good for food. I want... Well, that is a lot of money, I take it. I will take it. So we have town and we have mild winter. We can only build a market village over here, and we will, because that will stay rural most likely. And over here, we have 2 charcoals. Yeah, I guess we need it. But do we need the wild game more? Yes, so I'm gonna just cancel this. They can start working on this thing. And then maybe a market village. Here we only have clay. Yeah, well, they make fish, but they are really bad, so I'm just gonna cancel them. We're gonna get a farming village over here. And the windmill. And that should fix the food. Yeah, I cannot build more windmills over here. Can build one in Hapsal. Are these fishing villages again? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these fishing villages. We have so much fish. I'm gonna get rid of it. We are gonna get the farming village. The farming village is also not that great. But it should be better. And then with the windmill over here. And I think the same over here. Do we really need the lumber mill? I don't think so. Well. Now we're exporting. I'm gonna cancel this. We're gonna immediately build 2 wheats. I'm gonna get the farming village. And I'm going to get the windmill. Now, this should fix the food problem. Let's just take a look at where I can build the windmill. There are 3 more locations where I can build the windmill. So most likely we have wheat or grain there. And we should just make use of it. Here, irrigation, farming village, windmill. We have the full bonus. We have the full thing over here. Where was the other one? Here, right? 13,000 plops. Windmill. Farming village. No irrigation. There's no river. Yeah. I like these combinations. I like to do this in the games. And then we have this one left over here. Sturdy grains. 12,000 people. 1 market village. We have a an order stronghold. Teutonic order. So we're gonna build more of these. I'll build a windmill. We're gonna build irrigation and a farming village. Now, this is gonna fix the whole food problem. You can make a new city with your cash pile. Yes, but then Lund, Reval or Viborg will become a city, and I don't think that is going to do a lot right now. And on the other hand, it's a city. We want cities. I think I'm just gonna go with the goods again, guys. With the RGO builder. I'm gonna just look at what gives me the most money in most of my market. So we already did some stuff in this market, and we see that we can do this one, I guess, and remove the which are not expanded. There we go. Yeah. You see that they are working on everything over here. So let's go to somewhere else. Novgorod. We can make some horses, I guess. These are already working. We can make some lumber. More cows in Viborg. Yeah, I will remove my but I want to see only what I own. Where's owned? Where is the filter, guys? I had a filter that I own, and I don't see it in the list anymore. Really? Oh, here. They should not put this on the downside. No. They should not do that. So I should do this. And then take a look. Just make more stuff. And then the Gdansk market. Yeah, we only own 2 locations in the Gdansk market. Oh, this is in the Gdansk market? Really? What about Stockholm? Yeah, we know that the silver is good. Holy shit. Let's get all of these. That is too early. Maybe this one. And a couple over here. Make all the things. Yeah, I don't want to click that one. We have no people in most of these locations. So I will click only where I do have some people. And then we are finally going to 2, guys. Or 3. There we go. This should do our economy very, very well. This one not. No. Yes. Yes. No. 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 Yes. Absolutely. Kinda. And Lexand. Very funny name if you're Dutch. Lexand. Oh. All our money is spent now on the economy. Oh, look at this, guys. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so good. We are at 100 legitimacy. Oh yeah, are we going to make that character in the cabinet? I think I will. We need to do this, in my opinion. We need more crown members. Now, you're already head of the crown. These two are not part of the crown, so I will replace you. A crown member. And I guess you will just keep assimilating. Stabilizing? No, let's do stabilizing for a bit. There we go. It's beautiful, isn't it, Tjerder? It's beautiful. Look at what we are building. All our pops are gonna work soon. Well, that's not true. But a lot of them are gonna work. Coming of age. Very good food location. I'm gonna go and build the next wheat here as well. The Western Sahara awaits. Really? The Sicilian colony, guys. Sicily is colonizing. Sicily is going crazy in this game. My goodness. Why did I discover this? Maybe because it's 100 years later? I don't know. How's the colony doing? Yeah, we are sending slowly some people over here. And I should colonize the other things as well, right? Let's colonize this part. And how expensive are the colonies? Oh, we should do more. Let's also go here. And these are in the Maghreb. We can actually reach this, guys. We can colonize over here. But Portugal is already over here. I could do it. I could make a Swedish colonial empire. Could do it. I will not do this one. We are annexing this one. I guess we will take the divert trade from you. And you. They're gonna be super angry, aren't they? Yes. But I want their trade. Trade is everything for us. And soon I will look at the markets again. I like my income, it's really good. Noble birth. No, we are gonna piss off the nobility. Should I just build up this RGO here in our capital? What are we gonna do with this location? It's so bad. We can make it into a town. We don't need the fish. Look, we are using 4 and we are making 51. We should go on a temple spray. We should build temples everywhere where I can. Temple just gives 5% control for nothing, so let's see where I can. And that's a lot of locations. Holy shit. How many people need to get in the temple? Only 50? Okay, let's build other temples. Why can I not build a temple here? I don't have enough money. Okay. That's the surplus of a town, I guess. You can get 5% more control with your temple building. There we go. There we go. Do they have enough population? Oh yeah, the towns are are growing over here. It's actually not bad at all, actually, in most of these locations. Yeah, it's looking really good. Yeah, not bad at all. It's worth to buy EU5 now or wait a bit longer for more updates. Onward, tomorrow we will get a beta patch 1.1. Go to the EU5 YouTube channel and look at the latest video, or join my Discord channel and look at the video in the EU5 text channel. And I would say look at the dev diaries of the last 2 weeks on the Paradox forums. Patch 1.1 is going to change a lot, and it's going to make things so much better. I think patch 1.1 is going to be really good, and it will come out tomorrow as a beta. And everyone can just join that beta. I would say buy it now and play tomorrow, but that's my opinion. Oh, there's the loan again, guys. We can give a loan again. Did I just give France a loan with a lower interest rate than I will take on my loan? Whoa, we have a very low interest rate. What is this? That's really cool. Because a lot of YouTubers are like, well, I want to do a lot of fun stuff, but things aren't happening in the way that it should. That's true. That's true. And I will give you an example. I'm playing as Sweden. You can see the title in the stream. Well, not on YouTube, but on Twitch. I want to play IKEA. You know, that big company that makes furniture. Because I was like, well, in this market, Stockholm market, look what we have. We have a big surplus of lumber. So the price of lumber in Stockholm is only 1 instead of 1.5. So we should use the lumber to make things. And you can use lumber for all kinds of things, but you can also use it for the Carpenters Guilds. You can make furniture. And I did that. I built a lot of furniture factories in this country. We should see that we make a lot of furniture, I think. Well, not that much. But we make 10 furniture. And we're using 8. So the price of a furniture is 2.1 instead of 3. And I was like, well, let's make our furniture like 1.5 ducat per unit. And I'm going to export furniture to the rest of the world. Now in this patch that's not working. Because everyone is going to make their own things. But I think in the next patch there will be a bigger impact on what you have in your home market. So, because I have so much lumber, the Carpenter Guilds that I made in Stockholm, let's take a look at these, that we can see it. There they are. They have a production, they get 21% out of nowhere because of the production efficiency. In the next patch, I think this will be higher, this number. So I can make even more furniture while it's still profitable. So I don't have to subsidize any building because I have cheap lumber in the country. And I will also have cheap cheap furniture. And they're gonna change it that 1 unit of furniture, when you want to trade it, it's now costing 1 transport cost. They are going to redo the transport cost, and it might be going in half. So maybe 1 furniture will cost only half a transport, which will halve the maintenance cost, which is normally 0.5, so the trade will be 0.25 per unit, which makes that the balance better. And I think then we're going to see the trades how the people want them to go. But that is just waiting. I hope that that is going to be the case. And I really think so. And I'm pretty hyped for tomorrow. For the patch. I'm going to play only EU5 tomorrow, that's for sure. Yeah. And there goes our loans. Oh well. Oh. There, we gain 8 ducats from France and we are paying 9. So we are paying more interest ourselves for the loan we gave to France. I guess we can pay off the loans quicker. Meanwhile, good evening. Goedenavond, meanwhile, welcome. Tomorrow is the patch. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is the patch. I cannot wait for the patch. It's gonna fix so many things. Do you know that in the patch from tomorrow, we will have a new button in the screen that says that you need to go home to a port when you are going to war? Yeah. Which game had that already? I have this game in my head. What was it? Europa Universalis 7? I don't remember which game that had, but it's coming in EU5. Yes, EU4 had that button. Now it's coming to EU5. Why do they not put the good things of EU4 in this game? Well, they are doing that in the upcoming years. It's so stupid. So, I am not in their company. I don't know why it's not in there. They have their reason. There must be a reason. But come on. Oh, we have colonized Eggers O or O or A. And I think I'm just going to keep this for myself. Because this will give me more range. Where is the Neria coast? Here. Yeah. Yeah, I think we have no more colonial range because of this little colony, right? Yeah, so we can now reach all of America. I can go from here, but I have a feeling that that is not gonna work. But I will try it, because then we can just take a look. Yeah. And this market is the Gardar market, so we could go and explore from here, but then I have to send the goods, and I guess I will. So we need 1 tool and 1 naval supply. I don't have spare naval supplies in Stockholm. Shit. Novgorod does. Okay, can Novgorod reach it? Looks like that is not the case. Nope. Well, we are gonna make more naval supplies. Naval supplies. Naval supplies. What is using it? Just maintenance, yeah. So it's actually not a bad thing to build, because then the maintenance for all my docks and wharves will go down. Gonna build 10 of these. But yeah, that does mean that the colonization over here need to wait, because we don't have the goods. So we'll cancel this one. And we're gonna go and explore from our capital. Or from Copenhagen. That one should work, I think. Here. Oh yeah, look, we have 600 and 400 in the surplus. Waiting to be used, so yeah, that's gonna work. Can we do more? No, we need more money. Okay, let's keep exploring. They didn't do that because they are paradox. Yes. That is correct. I should just go here. The Labrador Sea, guys. From Bulling. This one. There we go. Let's go to America. Are you stuck in the ice? You're out of my naval range? No, you're not. You're absolutely not. But you're getting attritioned, that's for sure. Outside of naval range. Okay, this is a bug. What? Why is the naval range just gone in this sea zone? We have no port to trace a naval range from. But there is. It's this port in Korsholm, which is next to the fleet. I have built a town here with... No, I don't. Well, this one is a town. I think that's a bug. That must be a bug, right? What is happening? Maybe it was frozen over and the game needs to recalculate that it's now part of our naval range. I don't know. If you guys know it, please let me know. Or Navy. Take you. Could go and get printing press. No, I love to repay the loans for now. And we have another Riksdag. Well, Brandenburg. Shit. What about you? I can go and take Schwarzburg. I can take this little pimp of the Teutons. Holy shit. Oh, they're in the coalition. I can go to War of Novgorod again. Or we are gonna go and do the thing, but this seems like a very bad idea. That seems a really bad idea. You wonder what the first DLC is gonna be? Well, I think it's going to be one for the Byzantine Empire. But yeah, I also don't know. I'm very happy that they are making 1.1 just for free, so that everyone can get a better game. And they should do that. Imagine if we had to pay now for the new things, that would be unacceptable. Increase our control. We can build counting houses. Now that is actually a really good building. To increase crown power. Noble Arts University. You have to take a look at the next age soonish. Let's get those counting houses built. I don't think I'm gonna go to war. I want this this coalition to go away. Who's having close to 40 or 50 with a big army? We see Kuik. Kuik? Here, Saxony. Let's improve with Saxony. And Brunswick. I think we can alliance with Hungary if we are no longer have a What about France, Dutchy? Are we going to make a deal with the devil? Maybe. Now the food over here should be really fixed soon. With all the good buildings. The windmills, farming villages. You should maybe become subsidized. And there we go, guys. The Lutheran Reformation. Welcome to the Reformation. Thoughts of disapproval against the Roman Catholic Church are spreading across Europe, following the increasing practice of indulgences, raising questions concerning the creed of the Church. Well, these state rather broad and general accusations for now. Particular incident in Świdnica. Here? Okay. Has caused a humble monk by the name of Martin Luther to write and publish a thesis on the nature of true worship and the nature of our faith. He is specifically targeting the selling of indulgences, defaming them as greedy and unnecessary, as well as disputing the authority of the Pope to sell the same forgiveness that only God can grant. He is also known as the true believer. He just believes in God and not in the Pope. Only time will tell what this might bring. He goes to Bohemia, guys. Luther is in Bohemia. He can become Orthodox. So, if I want to become Lutheran, the target religion is either part of Christianity or is present by more than 40% in our country. It is part of Christianity. But the tooltip is still not working, I think. I think it's not working. Maybe it needs to go over a month, but we'll see. There's the Reformation. When our Lord and Master Jesus Christ has repented, He willed the entire life of believers to be one of repentance. There He is. And yeah, they're gonna slowly convert. And it starts over here. And we need the Council of Trent first. And the War of Religions. And that is what we want to do. We want to bring the Protestant faith to the HRE. Hopefully we can. Because that is my achievement, what I want. I think this is all not giving the right information yet. Let's see what happens in the next month. Yeah, there's something going on here. Yeah, and I cannot become Protestant yet, so I don't know. The Labrador Sea. Getting explored. These things are further away. Like that one. Printing press is still popping up. No, first the loans. First we're gonna get rid of our loans. More people join the coalition. There we go. We are gonna get another loan because we are building the counting houses, but that's fine. We just take the loans. Our MezzUK is now a core, so we have even more range. We should take this ourselves, you know. Take Gardar. 330 pops over here. But they are making ivory, guys. And they are trying to build an armory. Are they crazy? Are they losing their mind? And who are you? Who are you? I don't know. I think as Sweden we will get an event to become Lutheran. Because why would these guys... Did they already convert? Where can I quickly see their religion? Oh, they are theocracies. No, I don't think I can see on the map which country is... already Protestant. I don't think anyone. Where can you see which religion a country has when you click on it? Should be easy to see, right? Oh, they are Catholic. No, that's the character. Catholic. So they are not converting yet. What is that? Oh yeah, the Union. Diseases. That's not good. No presence in our country. Not popping up for me, so I think it's fine. We can make you join a order. Since we have 3 girls, I think that's fine. I will give you some more admin if I can. But we only have the Order of the Swan. So we make order stats better. Come to Stockholm, guys. Seal of Confession. And clash between... Oh yeah, then we click always this one for that event. Please come to Sweden, guys. I like that I suddenly can... Oh yeah, no, they are allied to me, so I can see what Bohemia is building. They are building a lot of things. And I was going to build extra naval supplies for the colonization. No one is switching yet. But the preachers are preaching more and more. I wonder if they can get to me. Family secrets. We have no prestige anyway. Let's just cancel it. Why are you green on the map? Because Huldrych Zwingli. Yeah, this is a historical character, I think, and he is always in this place here in Bern. But he is Catholic. He is not from the Reformation, I think. So that's weird. I know that the Calvinists are spawning here, but yeah, I don't know. He is Catholic. How is it going here? Now in Copenhagen we are trading a huge amount, right? Because of the Ember trade. And we have a lot of things that are working really well. So we should build more marketplaces here. And the warehouses. And then granaries. Oh, what is happening? Oh no, it went away. I'm gonna build all the granaries over here. Hey! Discovery of the New World. Venice. Get the Venice? Venice, really? Are you crazy? Now the question is, do we want to build a settlement over here? Settlement goes to 5% of the population cap. And in our situation, that means we go to 1300 pops, I think. Yeah, so it's not worth it. And there is a population capacity of 26 or 26,000 or lower. You should never build a settlement, because the settlements are not going to give you a lot of population. And that counts for all these locations. Yeah. Yeah, Joris. Venice. Apparently Venice did that. Yeah. Force the embargo. You know how to be annoying. There we go. I mean, we get cores here, so we get maybe a tiny little bit of control eventually. But I guess we are just over here because of the goods. There's a bit of ivory over there. I guess we have very big mammals over there. Monastery joins the Reformation. The monastery in Okkelbo has voluntarily joined the Reformation. The monks that previously inhabited the estate repurposed the building as a center of Lutheran teachings. These Lutheran preachers could tear our country's unity apart with their heresies if nothing is done. We just built a new monastery. Or we are not interested in disturbing them. There we go. We are not interested in disturbing them. There is our Lutheran preacher. I can still not become Luther. Do you guys know what is the main thing to become Lutheran? We will. Do I need one location to have some pops? Let's see. There. No? Okay, not yet. They are building it. We can build a trading hub. Oh! Really good building. And we're gonna build those in our 5 markets. And soon in my newly recreated Hamburg market as well. Rebel, rebel, rebel. We are not Catholic anymore. I am filtering on present in the country, and it removes Lutheran. But it is present in the country, or does it mean that it needs to flip a location, but then they should rename this to location with highest presence. Not present in the country. It is present in the country, but if I remove the filter, then it is visible. We could now become Luther. But the question is, do we want to? Because we will have a very low unity. So maybe we should wait a bit. What do you guys think? What is my religious button? I don't have it? Oh, here. That's location. I want nations. Wait. Now I know what I mean. Religion. Country. There we go. That's what I wanted. So yeah, there's not a single country at the moment. Oh, it's not true. I think Bern is... Why are you striped? Yeah. This country is now... Luther. So that's the first country. Bern was the first country in the game to become Luther. If I remember correctly, you don't lose 50 step if you embrace from the situation, and probably best to wait a bit. Oh yeah, we can also embrace the reform. Oh yeah. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna wait a bit. So it's like 20-30%. And there's nothing I can do about it, right? I cannot tell my cabinet members to convert to Luther, or can I? Convert? No. Wait. No. I can't. But maybe I can when one location is completely flipped. But let's see. You will also lose Bohemia Alliance if you want to use them for a war. Yeah, well. But not with this one. I think I keep my alliance with this one. I think we have a very good Reformation, guys. Look at the spread. Hussites. Yeah, they're stuck again. Can this thing go away, please? It's broken. Thank you. Trade hub. Very expensive building. But it gives so much trade, extra trade, right? It gives 5 more trade advantage or trade capacity. Yeah, 5 more trade capacity and more market attraction. It's really good. And then in Novgorod. Yeah, I'm really thinking about creating that extra market in the north, you know. But where, guys? Where are we gonna make it? Because we have nothing here. I mean, we have these little towns over here, and that's it. I don't know. Seems like a waste to even focus on this territory. There is nothing there. There's only a winter. That's what they have. But we have winter as our trade good. Oh, well, congratulations. No, I made a town here to get some proximity over here. Control. Because we have like 67% proximity thanks to this being a town. You know. And did I build the roads here already? No. I should build roads from these towns. You could do it though. I could make it over here. I could make it here in Ulioborg. And sorry for butchering the names. I'm really good at butchering names in this game. Oh yeah, we are almost integrating Pleun, guys. And that's going to be amazing. Because then we can take the market. The colony of Middle Settlement. The charter we founded to colonize the Middle Settlement has now fulfilled its role. And the conviction of Thomas Bagge. He can become Hussite or Luther. He is free to choose. And he's whose side? Oh, goodness. Oh, there we go. So we are done with this colony over here. And we have a little bit of lead. Fish. And stone. Wool, fish, stone, fish, wool, and ivory. I think I'm just going to keep these colonies for myself. I mean, why would I create something over here? If I create something over there, we should make it a colonial nation, because a colonial nation gives you colonial range where you can colonize from. So if I change this as a vassal, make a vassal over here, we cannot do this. So why would I make this a colonial nation and not keep it for myself? Well, we lose the penalty to control, but that's a super tiny amount. So I guess I'm just going to keep it. Hola, SCP-3007. I don't know who that SCP is. Hopefully it's not very scary, but welcome. Yeah, I cannot convert. You need to do something else. How are the rebels doing? Let's suppress the nobility's rebels a bit. There. We also need to stabilize anymore. You are good at military. You are not really. So you're gonna do an admin thing. I guess we're gonna keep developing Stockholm a bit. And then you are going to do the rebel. You are better at it. Yeah. I already have that achievement. We can do this one, I guess. Nah, let's go from here. We know that this market works, and we are not in a haste really. So let's do this one. Regional Nobility Challenge. Well, it will be gone, I think. And there we go, guys. We have annexed Holstein Pleun. I have plantations. I don't know what I'm going to do with plantations, but we have them. And we can course on most of these lands. And now I can move the market of Pleun. Yeah. And we will put it to Hamburg. That is enough, right? And yes, I can do things, I know, but relocate market to here. Aha! We now have the Hamburg market, guys. There we go. Let's see which territories will be in the Hamburg market. Yeah, a little bit more, I guess. Okay. Not bad at all. And now we're gonna build up Hamburg with all the trade buildings. Yep. Market warehouse. entrepot, trading hub. We can build all of those. Mission accomplished. I don't like that the Prague market is having all of this land over here. It makes sense because they are in their own union over here, but this should go to my market. Oh yeah, it really should. But eventually it will, guys. How's the food in this new market doing? Good. We have the biggest surplus of cloth, livestock. We have a huge amount of dyes over here apparently. So I guess we can or make something with dyes or just export it. We could try do the Tailors Guild thing. Oh no, we need cloth for that. But we have a huge amount of cloth. Yeah. I guess the tailors are doing really well over here. Nope. Really? Yeah, because we have a super cheap price of cloth. Can we export that? We are trying to do this already. We have 36 trade power here. Let's do this myself. I can maybe... Okay, importing. Let's see. Do they have extra surplus? No. 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 Nope. Nope. No. But this is all useless. Can we export? Now, we can export, but it's only 0.8. So if they are going to change this number to 0.5, for example, to stimulate trade of produced goods, then this is going to make over 1 ducat, I think. Yeah, 1.06. Because the cost will be halved per trade capacity. Well, wait. Like this. Well, we can't see it right now, but let's click it on. Then we can actually see it. This thing. Well, maybe they want something over there, you know. Let's put this one on. Let's see how this goes next month. Yeah, we don't have that much to export because the other markets don't need it. Not the best trade goods. We'll get over there. Okay guys, we're gonna take a quick break, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I need to take my nose spray. So I will be back in like 5 minutes, so see you soon. And I was back already, guys. Go to the gaming scene. Yeah, there we are. Alright. Well, Mr. Preachers, keep preaching. Slowly but steadily we get more Lutheranisms. North Livonia is almost assimilated to Swedish. And in Hamburg, we keep building trade buildings. The entrepot is good. The trading hub is good. I will also build the other buildings here. I'm gonna build all the things. Ow. Someone died. How's the food situation? Yeah, we are making huge amount of food for the Stockholm market, and let's keep doing that here. Let's build more farming villages. How is the silver? Oh, we should get way more silver. Let's build all the silver mines. Yeah. What is happening in Lithuania? Are you getting occupied by Georgia? What is Georgia doing over there? My goodness. Okay. More Protestant countries. Slowly but steadily. They are coming over here. And we have the Parliament of Westeros. While casting about for a way to bolster our economy, one enterprising council member discovered an interesting solution. It seems many rulers in our part of the world, inspired by Luther, are embracing new religious ideals and subsequently seizing valuable assets formerly owned by the church. If we did the same, it could be an opportunity not to only to refill our coffers, but to more decisively consolidate our power. During the Swedish Liberation War, the crown had accrued enormous debts to the Hanseatic League, and Vasa needed money quickly in order to placate the powerful merchants. At the parliament of this, 12 years before where we are, he took the first step towards Protestantism when the church was obliged to lend the state money in the form of silver, bells, and other valuable objects. Over the coming 3 decades, Sweden gradually slipped into an evangelic faith, despite several uprisings. This is the one true faith. We convert to Luther. Many pops in our country will become Luther, and we gain 600 money. Or no. So guys, we are going to click now. This is a special Swedish event, and we are becoming Luther. Now, can we spend our church power before we do something? No, because we only have 6 points. Okay. This is the one and true faith. Boom. We left the Catholic Church. We are no longer part of the Catholic Church as the country changed its religion. We must look for new spiritual guidance elsewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, how many pops are now Luther? Oh my god. Only 0.6. Oh no. Everyone is gonna hate me. Oh no, this is not good at all. I guess we have to start converting. Convert! Where we have the most pubs. The pops, and that is in our 3 biggest cities. Ish. Well, we are now able to tax our pastors, guys. We are taxing the pastors for 30 income. Downside is they will become less happy, so we research slower. Oh, we should repay all our loans. There we go. Well, what's the good thing about Lutheranism and what's the bad thing? Let's take a look. Lutheranism gives 5% clergy, we get 5% tax efficiency, and we have the religious influence mechanic. That's it. Catholic gave the clergy more literacy. We could not tax them. And we would get religious influence. Does that mean that I can now... Yeah, we have more options here now. So we don't get as much of this because we did the enacted Placitum Regium. But I think that will go away when we get a new ruler. So then we can accumulate religious influence. And we just need to convert. Then we can click on the aspects. We have one god, it's called God. And we can now dissolve monasteries if I want to. I could do this with my 20 points right now. Because of deport heretics. We can deport people to the colonies. I'm very curious, I want to click the button. Now, what I don't get right, we have a monastery in Copenhagen. Let's wait 1 more month for the calculations. Yeah, many pops in 0.5%, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it converts now, guys, I don't know. There we go. 20% of our nation is now Luther. There we go. Why are you showing the Catholic? You should show the other one. Good. And I think it happened everywhere. Yeah. We have 20% Luther people in all our owned locations. So that's pretty good. But yeah, now once again, right, we have a monastery over here. What is the monastery? This thing. And the monastery has pop conversion speed plus 10%, right? So the monastery, the Catholic monastery, well, is it Christian or Catholic, a monastery? I don't know. Gives me a 10% boost to convert my population to Luther. So why are they telling me here on, hey, you should maybe dissolve them? I want to keep them. I want to make my money, make my people Luther, right? So. But there we go, guys. We are now one of the leading Protestant nations. There we are. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I will take the printing press now. Because for the next age. Oh, we have everything we need? Oh no, wait. Europe. We need a printer shop. And the printer shop is, I think, in this new tree. There. So I will beeline to it. We get the level 2 paper workshop and then we get the level 2 printer shop. And we should get those in our biggest cities. And literacy is always good. So that is for the institution. I hope 14 technologies will be there before the time is there. How long does one technology take? Uh, 16 months. Yeah, we have the time. We will just make it, I think. Okay, global trade. Need to trade more than 500. I still don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. Which market in the world is at the moment trading for 500 in 1 month? It's for the whole market, but this market is not even reaching 100. This one won't reach 100. Nope. Nope. Venice? Well. Nope. Nope. I mean, I think there is not a single market in the game right now who trades 500. So maybe it's market value. I don't know. If you guys know it, then I know it. What is this? Oh. What? How can we fix this? Norway is now no longer going to stay in my union. You can use the diplo action to enforce it on them. This? Or here? I wish it was a little bit easier to understand, but after 500 hours in the game... Nope. I don't know where it is at here. How do I enforce it? Oh. Ah. I found it. We cannot do this law, but we get the same religious group in their heir religion. And that is what we want. Because they are Catholic and I am Protestant. They cannot have Protestant members taking over. But now they can. And I think we have somewhat of the same thing. So let's click this. They're gonna fix it next month, please. Please. Fixed. Yeah. Done. Oh, I'm so happy I found a button. Whew. Coming of age. Christina is of age, guys. She is our... No, she is just a daughter. And... Well, do we have crown members that we can... put in? Yes, we have one more thing left, so we will put you in the cabinet. Can we marry you though? Well, then no, I think... Do you guys know, if I marry them, that they leave my court, and I cannot put them over here anymore, to the government? Or do they stay? I don't know. So, when I want to keep my woman in my own cabinet, cabinet and in my court, I always do the noble one, but I'm not sure if that is a thing. I really don't know. There we go. It's the only thing that we can do. There we go. You made 4 children. How good. We are finally making boys. You are rowdy. Let's keep you balanced because you can become the heir. You are a donkey. And for these ones we don't know yet. Okay. And you are now just of age. Great. Great, great, great. The exodus of Leftymackem. Leftymackem do not feel like they have a future in our country. Catholic spot will migrate from Norra to Opol. Or we say, don't be a fool. You have to stay here. We're making fish. Oh yeah, we did on Limburg. Well, I hope I will now no longer forget. But I think I will. Okay, this is a great fort, but in Pleun we're gonna remove it. And I guess Hamburg will become a fort as well. And a coastal fort, so... There we go. Yes, there is a video. I already watched it, Tjerder, the new video. It's going to be amazing. I should convert my vassals. Then they get another 100 liberty desire. Ooh, the centralization. Yeah, yeah. Well, I can spend some money on Diplo. That helps a little bit. Okay. I should convert them, right? Maybe not now. Yeah, we are gonna jump in the beta tomorrow. So this run will continue in patch 1.1 and I'm gonna start recording the Dutch run tomorrow in 1.1, depending on how late it is going to be implemented. If it's later than 3 o'clock, then I can't. That means that for the Dutch run, there will be 2 or 3 days later on YouTube. But we are going to play on the new patch tomorrow, so it's going to be very interesting. Maybe we can set up IKEA tomorrow. The first books are printed. The book Dialogus Creaturarum Moralizatus was the first book printed in Sweden. Oh, the first book? It was not so much a book as a collection of text about everything in life, from stars to metals to animals and more. The writer was unknown, but there was a collection of text and many references to both the Bible and the text from antiquity. Now, I don't know what that is, but cool. So, a Dialogus Creaturarum Moralizatus was the first book printed in Sweden. Now I want to read the book, but I guess I can't, because I know I don't understand a single word. Oh yeah, we are converting fairly quickly. But we should just convert and not do anything else, I think. Yeah, outside of naval range bug is happening again. I should look at my vessels and see if someone is not happy with me and improve relations. Conduct the census population growth. No. Maybe. Private edition, ties to the neighbors. And university in Lübeck. Hey, that sounds amazing. Let's build it over there. And I'm just gonna finish this. I don't think I'm gonna go and do a war. Well, depends. What the hell is all happening over here? Oh, these are nobles. And Schwarzburger nobles. Are you still in the coalition? Yes, you are. You as well? I think so. I would love to take this, but when I attack the nobles, I will most likely not be able to take anything. So many favors with this guy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to war. I'm just gonna keep focusing on my economy. Looking good. Looks very purple. Now, we don't have that much here. And I think it's time to put a fleet here and here. Let's build 20 more ships. Do you guys like that sound? Just like me? It's shipbuilding ASMR with Dutchy. We are forced to help in a war against this. Okay, well, I'm not interested in that land, so I will do this, and I will not help you. Good luck, Bohemia, with your war. Yeah, and we did not make any town over here. Look, we have not a single good harbor capacity town on this side of Denmark. 0. I mean, really? Come on. Or amber. I think I'm gonna make Husum a town. Well, no, then they don't have enough food. I mean, this one is giving sand. I'm gonna make a town in Ribe. It's ridiculous that we have no towns there. It's so stupid. It's part of... Oh yeah, it's still the Danish markets. Look at that. Let's... Can I export more amber? Oh, I guess I can't, right? No. No, I don't think we can. What the hell? One moment. We can send a little bit more. Yeah, but see, we have 202 going to Hamburg now. I don't want that. Is Paris no longer in this list? No. Paris, London. Cologne. Yes. Bruges. Yes. Oslo, Tunis, Prague. Oslo. Tunis is not in the list and Prague is not in the list. So let's get those. Let's see how this goes. No. Hamburg needs the most amber. Really? Well, it's the closest market. Which makes the maintenance very low. That makes sense, right? And I'm exporting all my embers already, so I will just do it like this. And that's gonna be it, I think. But we should maybe remove those tiny little amber trades. And put more in a couple of these that are more profitable. especially Hamburg then. Okay, let's see. Hey Brian, welcome to the stream. That one can stay. We take ivory. Oh, they're trying. I knew that was not going to happen. Yeah. For now, this is the best trade. How much amber do I have left? I have like no amber left. I can try it. It's going very well. We have created our market in Hamburg. The Copenhagen market looks so terrible, but yeah, what can we do? We have the Danzig market, Riga market, Novgorod, Stockholm, Oslo. And we are the boss in these markets. And we are now annexing Norway still, and we are now also Protestant. Yeah, and now these markets don't get what they need. Well, then we do it like this, I think. Yeah, because this gives me the most money. The Gdansk market is also doing really well. In Gdansk we also have 34 amber. So let's redo this market as well. Once again Hamburg. Why is the price in Hamburg so high? It's going even higher. Oh well. Fine. And it's also one of the best markets to export it because it's very close again, so... Let's try this. See what happens. We'll cancel this one. Okay, I am exporting almost my whole surplus, so that's good. And you can see the prices of things. Yeah, unbelievable. What is this Hamburg market, man? Try something like this. Holland, Netherlands is no more, I see. Yo, no, in this run, no. It's England, and Holland is a vassal of England, and Aachen is a vassal of England, and Trier. And France is going nuts. And we have a nuts Bohemia, Poland, Hungary. 2 Sicilies. But Rutger, do you know that tomorrow patch 1.1 comes out? And that it will fix a lot of problems, including the blobbing. I think we can finally play as Holland again in the next patch, because I don't think England and France will now take CBs on you that easily. Maybe England, but France will not, because they will have to fight the Empire, and that's going to be so much more difficult. So, that's going to happen tomorrow. We're also going to stream patch 1.1 tomorrow, so tomorrow is going to be a big day, actually. Yes, Brian Rutgers tomorrow. Look at the video in the Discord. Tomorrow. %25% is now Luther. Wait, heretics are Catholics, right? So Catholics are somewhat accepted, actually. Yeah. So we don't have big problems with Catholics. I guess my suggestion of moving the market was worthwhile. Yeah, apparently. I mean, there are maybe some bigger cities over here in the Hamburg market. Look, guys, we now have the whole coastline under our control. Very, very nice. All these markets are now ours. And yeah, we can send our embers here with a big profit. Now, there is nothing really in this market to export. We are trying to make money with exporting fine cloth. Did I enable those? Should go away. Let's not do these trades. That is just no. There's literally nothing in this market that we can export well for a profit. He's still a very cheap wool. Not a lot of wool though. Which makes me get very cheap cloth. Tailor's Guild and Papermaker. I mean, we can try do it. We can try to set up the tailor, but the tailor price is already low. But we need to make it even lower. I will try it. Maybe it works. It's a better size as well. Market value 2300. It's okay. I mean, we cannot compete at all with the French market. Not even close. That's fine. Oh, the ships are built. Yeah. These ships, come over here, please. The game is getting slow. I hope it's not gonna crash soon. So you guys need to go and patrol. The Skagerrak. And we made more ships. Wait, this one goes there as well. And this one. And I made a fleet here too. And these ones are going here. Oh! Finally, we have this thing. %75% more iron output, guys. I will take a look at my mine soon. I want to see it. Yeah, we just need to go to this one. Patrol. The North Sea. The Denmark. Coastal Sea, yeah. There we go. And you need a commander. There. Now, with that iron... I mean, this is copper, it's not iron. But I think we also get a copper bonus, right? Oh yeah, the copper bonus is coming next, and the tin bonus as well. But look at my iron mines now. Next month. Bram Meulenbelt. Dutchy, thanks for all the informative videos again. Is there a correlation between low stability and negative events? Not as far as I know. No, I don't know. Doesn't say me anything. I have no idea. Oh, we can get more iron over here. And this one, not really. But you don't have the Bog Iron Smelter. You need that, because that is giving the bonus. We need all the bonus buildings. How can we live without a bonus building, guys? Wait. Did I click on the right building? No, I need the rural smelter. Oops. There we go. Here? Yeah. Yeah. We need all of those. Our silver mine is doing great work. Can we actually see something about the impact of our silver? We have almost no inflation. We make 37 iron here now. With all of this. It's pretty good, actually. Really good. I already have that achievement. And I think I'm gonna make more heavy ships, guys. Need to start thinking about that. Where is this navy? Mothball, please. Yeah. Want to pay for that. The exit of Heiligenhaven. No. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's fine like this. Let's just keep it like this. Okay. That market is done. Hamburg is not making any money, guys. Shit. There's literally nothing I can import or export which will happen. Gems? I have no spare gems. I guess I have to focus on maybe do the cloth stuff, but the cloth is so not worth it. Apparently the whole market in the whole world has cheap cloth. Let's take a look if this is true. Here, Paris. Do you have cheap cloth? Yeah. See? And what about London? Yeah, very cheap. Bruges. Very cheap. Prague. Very cheap. Krakow. Very cheap. So I can set up a whole tailor's industry. We cannot export it. It's impossible. Kiruna? Is it a different name? What is the state where it is in? Is it somewhere over here as well? Yeah, why do we not have an iron bonus, guys? Why do we only have the copper mine? Isn't it the Dallas Kogan? Mine? I don't know. I don't know. It is the Northern Iron. Okay, I'll take a look. We were busy with this as well. I completely forgot. What is this? Navy. So for global trade, I don't know what I can do. Confessionalism, I do know. We need to go. Oh. Come on, game. Need to print a shop. And spiritualist. And we are very spiritualist. So we need to build printer shops. For global trade, we have everything except for the 500 money. That I don't know what that means. We need a city market center. Which traded 500 in goods last month. I don't know what that means. And artillery. And for artillery, we need professional armies. We do have that. We are in Europe. We need a gunsmith, which is a level 2 building. But we have those built already. And tools guilds. And we have those as well. And we need to be offensive. So let's go offensive. Can I go offensive here? Yes, I can. Need to go way more offensive. Can we actually get there? Offensive. Where are you? Is this the only thing you can do? Whoa, there's just no way to go offensive. I cannot get these policies, I think. So just army maintenance and influencing and lower the fort maintenance. And this should be high. And that should give me it, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Maybe the total value of all goods traded needs to be 500. Yeah, but that's almost in not a single market in the game at the moment, so 500. Maybe in the next patch. Let's try to push, because we are now at war, and that makes it easier. What value do we need for pushing Diplo? Who has the best Diplo? You. Change to offensive. How far can you go? Don't know. Where does it say how far I can push? This is everything I can do to go towards offensive. If I do this, it will be worse. Yeah. This is everything I can do to go max offensive. There are no laws, there are no government reforms I can get. Okay, they don't work. Navy. No. They just look for the reform. So you have to look yourself. But otherwise it would be in the list there, right? There was no thing in the list. Defensive is, so is this thing in the list? Most likely. Yeah, defensive stance policy. The garrison system. But I don't have those, so. Not just the profit, the total value. Oh! Can we see that somewhere? I mean, the value is over here, right? The Kaifeng market is the highest value. Does that mean that is what they are trading? Because that would mean that all these markets until here, everything and above, are going to be in the list? Maybe. And then we have a very small chance because we are having very small profitable markets. So that is one reason, maybe, why you want a beefier market. Oh no, what are we getting now? A hunting accident? Oh no. Our crown prince has died, guys. I get way too many. And now my granddaughter. What? Why are these not listed? This one should now become the heir. No? Why is Elizabeth, my granddaughter, the heir? Why is it not my daughter? Because this thing says is a type of succession law of a monarchy in which the heir is the oldest child of the current ruler. Oh, it's absolute, so the children of who died are now inheriting, right? So, if this one dies, and she has daughter, then that will be the heir. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Do I like that, though? Well, we don't know yet, because we don't know how good she is. So she knows, this character now knows, because of my law, that she will be the crown princess unless she dies in children, and she has children. I wonder what happens if this one has no children. I guess it goes to her sibling. Do I care to change my inheritance law again? I don't think so. The donkey. Nah, I don't. Let's wait until we know how good they are. And if we die beforehand, then we die. Because it's very expensive. We have almost 4 million people in our country, guys. Look. 4 million. We found the Azores from the crown of Castile. And we can see that Castile is taking it. Well, very nice. Oh, we should start going over here. Yeah. Are we gonna try this again? No. We don't have to hurry, I think. Let's just do it like this. Gonna discover this one. Gonna go here. And we go to this one, Quebec. Yeah, there's a small fish bonus over here. But it's very small though. Very small. All these navies. Always dying. Yeah, for now we don't have better character, I think. But you are converting, so let's pick someone that is good at military. Here, you're very lucky. Keep converting Zeeland. I think our food situation is way better. I'm not spending that much more on food. Which seems to go fairly well. You've discovered the Gulf Stream, okay. They're going towards Quebec. Wasn't there a... oh wait. Do you guys use this outliner? Or do you guys use the other one? I'm fine with the expanded outliner, I think. I'm just used to this. Annexing Norway, we are... we are not even on 1/3. It's gonna take forever. It's going quicker though. We have this one. Maximum. But I'm so afraid of losing Norway with all this dynasty shenanigans the whole time. You know? 60 more years, yes. It's gonna take forever. I think tomorrow it will also not happen. Okay, let's fill this up with a full frontage at least. So 11 troops, right? Let's get a couple more cavalry. I clicked the button, I did it. Why are you guys so expensive? My goodness. 250 for 200 horses. And we have the colony of Vestribygd. Bygd, I guess. Is now ready. We will take a look there soon. But I don't think we can get anything special out of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we took more land, guys. My goodness. Are they going to eat Saxony? I think they are. We bring sad news. Birger Stenson has died of 63 and he was exploring Labrador. He froze to death. Perfect. that is actually perfect. But yeah, what are we gonna do with this land, guys? I don't know. I only know that I make one more iron. That's it. Building settlements over here is not worth it, because we can only go to 1300 pops, so... How's it going over here? We have more characters. We have Justus Jonas. Martin Luther is in Landshut, which is normally very Catholic, I think. And we have Huldrych Zwingli over here. We have a... They're all Luther. And we have Philip Mélenchon, who is in Saxony. Over here, right? That is Justus. And here's the other guy. And we are spreading... Can I invite these people to my country? I don't think I can, right? No. Yeah, in the beginning it was a really long time, true. How many countries are now Protestant? Hey, 25% more copper. And 10% more tin. I like that. Yeah, a lot of countries are not becoming Protestant, guys. Bern is... Why is this striped? Because the country should be... When are they... I don't know. Maybe when they are striped they are not yet. I mean, we are also striped, so no. Every striped country is Luther. They just don't have the pops and the majority of their religion, just like me. We have not a single location in our country that has more than 50% Luthers. Otherwise it would be completely Blue. Okay, that's 999, so we can build like 6 more. Do we even have cannons? Yeah, we have 10 cannons. That's okay. Oh, we should build that closer here. Yeah, I'm gonna build up more army. Just have a somewhat decent standing army is, I think, a good idea. What do we need to do to become an empire? We need 10 million pops, guys. And 5 million need to be my culture. We are already over 2/3 though. Oh, the heavy ships are here. 14 heavy ships. Okay, when you're zooming to my capital, I'm just gonna build it there then. Jesus. Come on. You can do it. It's gonna take forever, guys, to convert our population. We are at 30% though. It is getting there. We are getting there. The Catholics are becoming angry. What a surprise. We keep getting these things, and yep. Saxony is almost completely annexed by the Crown of Bohemia. Congratulations, Bohemia. Let's build at least one more, then we have 30 frontage in total. $7.5 million pops are now Luther, 17 million Catholic. And we keep trying to convert them everywhere. Let's see where this will end up to. Can we ask for money? Oh, yes we can. Thank you, Bohemia. Thank you for the money. And I think we made a... No, I wanted to make a town here. Let's do that right now. Because we don't have any town in some of these provinces, right? It's really nice to have a town everywhere. We don't need more than one armory. We need marketplaces here. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we can make jewelry now from our silver. Not that we use it that much, but we should make more. Yeah, let's build 6 of these over here. And I guess we need a couple of these. They are very, very profitable. Let's build those. We have spare slots, right? Yeah. Alright guys, it's 11 o'clock. That means I have to stop streaming for today. Tomorrow I will be back with this run and we will play on patch 1.1. I hope that it's going to be compatible. Otherwise I'm going to be very angry. So let's see how that will go. So yeah, thank you all for watching, for the kind words. And yeah, if you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel. There is the Dutch run happening, the colonization run. And let's actually see. And I'm also getting tired. So I guess it's a good moment to stop streaming. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop. Thanks for the follow, Iper. I saw your follow as well. And XPSPB as well. Thank you so much. And the Hatcher is predicting angry. Okay, let's see how it goes, Hatcher. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, have a good evening. And I see you guys tomorrow in patch 1.5, hopefully. I think it will be released in the afternoon, so let's see how it goes, guys. See you tomorrow.